If you're a fan of romance in anime like I am, you're in for a treat. I've spent countless hours searching for anime with genuine romantic development, avoiding those that leave things merely implied. So, I decided to compile this list for anyone facing the same struggle. Each anime here has been personally vetted by me to ensure it features real romantic progress and satisfying closure, no frustrating cliffhangers. While romance might not be the central theme in all of them, it's definitely present. Keep in mind, this list is based on my personal preferences, so your tastes might differ. If you enjoy this list, please subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Number 1. A Silent Voice. This anime is a masterpiece. I hesitated to include it on this list because the romance doesn't fully develop, but there's a pivotal moment where the female lead confesses her love to the main character. Unfortunately, he misinterprets her words, confusing Suki, love, with Tsuki, moon, due to their similar sounds in Japanese. Despite the romantic subplot not reaching a conclusion, this film is an absolute must-watch. It's my favorite anime movie of all time, offering a profound tale of redemption and forgiveness. Number 2. The Tatami Galaxy. Based on Tomihiko Morimi's novel, The Tatami Galaxy explores the journey of self-discovery and the unpredictable nature of student life. The plot centers on a student at Kyoto University who aspires to create his ideal college experience. He joins a campus club and falls for Akashi, an engineering student. Their relationship, however, is complicated and filled with mishaps for the main character. The standout feature of the Tatami Galaxy is its time loop structure. Each episode resets time, showing the student making different choices about which club to join, leading to vastly different outcomes in his life. Number 3. Citrus. In Citrus, Yuzu Aihara transfers to an all-girls high school in Tokyo because her mother is remarrying the school's chairman. Yuzu, a free spirit, clashes with the school's strict environment. Her new stepsister, Mei, is the cold model student and president of the student council. The two girls, being complete opposites, generate intense tension between them, setting the stage for a compelling story of conflict and unexpected connections. Number 4. Dusk, Maiden of Amnesia. I didn't anticipate finding a quality romance in Dusk, Maiden of Amnesia, but I was pleasantly surprised. The story revolves around a ghost girl with amnesia, uncovering her past. The romantic elements are outstanding, and quickly made this one of my favorites. Be sure to watch the final episode in its entirety. You won't want to miss a thing. In number 5, My Love Story. A common problem with romance anime is the focus on ultra-idealized couples. My Love Story, based on Kazune Kawahara's manga, breaks this mold by featuring a realistic and non-traditional male lead. The story centers on Takeo Goda, a tall and muscular student with a heart of gold. Despite his intimidating appearance, he's incredibly kind. However, every time he falls in love, the girl ends up dating his charming best friend instead. This changes when he rescues the shy Rinko Yamato, who unexpectedly falls for him. The show's portrayal of a non-traditionally attractive male lead and a shy female lead sets it apart in a genre that often relies on familiar body and personality archetypes. Number 6. Runi Kenshin, Tsuiokuhen. Next up, we have Runi Kenshin, Tsuiokuhen. This is hands down one of the best romances I've ever seen. Watching this might even get you hooked on the entire series. Both Tsuiokuhen and the series are highly recommended if you're into historical anime with a side of romance. Here's a tip. Watch the series first, but you only need to go through the first 62 episodes. Trust me, the rest doesn't really matter. Enjoy this amazing blend of history and romance. Next in our list is Whisper of the Heart, animated by romance veterans Studio Ghibli and written by the legendary Hayao Miyazaki. This film follows Shizuku Tsukishima, a young girl passionate about creative writing. When she meets Seiji, her life takes a turn as she starts questioning her aspirations. Unlike typical romance anime, Whisper of the Heart presents not one, but two love stories. We witness the beginning of Shizuku's own romantic journey and delve into the past of Shiro Nishi, an antique shop owner, discovering his own love story, a rare example of multi-generational storytelling. However, this film goes beyond romance. It beautifully depicts that love isn't everything. It emphasizes the need for individuals, especially young people, to find fulfillment by balancing love with other passions. It argues that true self-actualization sometimes means prioritizing personal growth over romantic relationships, as seen in Shizuku and Seiji's journey. If you're looking for a touching story that explores deeper themes beyond typical romance tropes, Whisper of the Heart should be next on your watch list. Next in our list, Bakemonogatari. Moving on to Bakemonogatari, part of the acclaimed Monogatari series, widely regarded as one of the best anime series ever. Romance isn't the central focus of Monogatari, but it plays a significant role in Bakemonogatari. This installment marks the beginning of the series, where the romantic relationship between the characters develops early on and evolves throughout. Personally, having watched the entire series twice, I can attest to its enjoyment, especially with the standout character Senjogahara Hitagi. For those seeking complete closure, I highly recommend watching the entire series through to Zoku Owari Monogatari. It's a journey you won't regret. Next on our list is Your Name, written and directed by Makoto Shinkai. This captivating tale follows Taki Tachibana and Mitsuha Miyamizu, two young adults who find themselves intermittently swapping bodies. What begins as an intriguing experience takes a heart-wrenching turn when Taki falls in love with Mitsuha, prompting him to search for her despite knowing little about her true identity. What sets Your Name apart is its approach to romance. While romantic elements are present, it's not a traditional romance. Instead, the focus is on Taki's longing for Mitsuha and his journey to reunite with her against all odds. Despite its fantastical premise, the film resonates with the universal theme of yearning for someone out of reach and grappling with the emotional complexities of a relationship that may never materialize. If you're ready for a story that goes beyond conventional romance, Your Name is a must-watch. Next up is Maid-sama, one of the first anime I ever watched and still a personal favorite. The story revolves around Misaki Ayuzawa, the tough-as-nails president of the student council at Seika High School, where she works tirelessly to improve conditions for the few girls enrolled in the predominantly male institution. However, outside of school hours, Misaki secretly supports her impoverished family by working at a maid cafe in Akihabara. Her carefully hidden double life takes a dramatic turn when Usui Takumi, the school heartthrob, unexpectedly discovers her working at the cafe. Suddenly, Misaki's tough reputation at school hangs in the balance as she navigates the complexities of her newfound relationship with Usui. The romance in Maid-sama develops beautifully over time, leading to a satisfying conclusion. And if you're craving an even deeper dive into the story, the manga offers an even more fulfilling ending. Next in our list, Weathering with You, written and directed by Makoto Shinkai. This popular anime follows Hodaka, a high school runaway who moves to Tokyo and quickly finds work at a small occult magazine. It's there that he encounters a beautiful and mysterious girl with the ability to manipulate the weather, sparking an oath from Hodaka to protect her secret. As their relationship unfolds, set against a backdrop of climate chaos, Weathering with You weaves a bittersweet love story enriched by its fantastical elements. Shinkai skillfully integrates contemporary Tokyo's societal challenges and themes of